What's going on, everybody? It's your man Russ Mitchell, Homesick Buckeye, back with you. Got another video for you here today. I hope you're moving, grooving, steadily improving. I hope you're living and giving, striving and thriving. And I want you to remember, I always know that progress is better than perfection. Progress over perfection. That's what we're all about here. And I hope you're having a great day, a great week. I hope you're, putting one foot in front of the other and getting where you want to go at your pace, at your speed. That's what I'm doing. And I know you can do it. How do I know you can do it? Because I can do it. And if I can do it, anybody can do it. Now, I wanted to make a video and talk to y'all family a little bit. I'm not sure I'm going to have time to do a cooking video this month, because I've got Keto Palooza this month. I've got family coming in for a time this month, some other stuff for work and stuff. So I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to have an actual cooking video made for October. However, I did a review of the Health Code Shake that I drink. If you're familiar with Dr. Ben Bikman, it's a high protein, high fat, low carb supplement that a meal replacement. They call it a meal replacement, but when you see the review, you'll understand that. But anyway, in any event, I do drink that. I take it with me on the road and stuff like that when I'm taking trips and stuff. So I did make a video about that I'm going to release here, in the next week or so. And I got some new kitchen stuff. I got some new toys, I guess you'll call them. Basically some kitchen appliances that I'm going to be misusing and abusing over the next, however long years. And hope to, make some videos for you using those things. So I thought, this month what I'll do is I'll show you the new toys I got, the new appliances I got, even though you won't see me cook with them for a while. Maybe the end of October I might be able to squeeze one in, or maybe the first part of November. I gotta make an oxtail video for my man Graham. So, we'll see how it all works out. But I definitely want to give y'all, what you want to see. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna turn this camera around, show you my new toys, and then we'll do, I'll show you all of them. They're all here piled into my dirty kitchen table. And then I'll show you one by one and talk about why I bought them, what I plan to do with them. And, like I said, you'll be able to see what I'm going to be making videos on upcoming in the future. So I'm going to turn this camera around and we'll get to it. All right, folks, we're back here. Got the camera turned around and you can see a few things I got here. We got an electric skillet. We've got an air fryer, an Ninja air fryer. We've got a Hamilton Beach indoor grill. We have a food warmer and tote. And then over here, we have the Ninja Foodie pressure cooker, air fryer, smart lid, wonder. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to set this camera down, and I'm going to just basically go over these one by one, show them to you, show you why I bought them, and that'll be it. So let me put this together, get my logistics together, and I'll see you in a minute. All right. Well, we'll start with the first one. Easy, simple. It's an electric skillet. It's pretty cool. It's a Presto fold away. And of course the top comes off. It's got a great non-stick surface, but it's kind of cool because the top pulls back like this and this part comes out. You can wash it in the sink pretty easily, and then this part folds down in there and you can store it. It's got a edge over here on the side to pour off grease or juices and stuff like that. And the reason I bought this was because I had an electric skillet but it was kind of small, and I could only scramble maybe 6 eggs or so at a time in it, really, and only fry a few strips of bacon. But with this, if I want to fry bacon, I can put a lot more bacon in it. I can scramble 12 or 15 eggs at a time in this. And so it makes my life a little bit easier having more cooking area in that. It also is a lot deeper than my other electric skillet, my little one. So with splattering and things like that, it helps a little bit with that too. Although I'm cooking my bacon a little bit differently. I'm going to make a video about that. But I still do pan fry some bacon here and there. So this is pretty cool. So that's why I bought it, to help cook more at a time. And it's also, like I said, pretty convenient and easy to clean. Nice non-stick surface. So this is my new electric skillet that I like a lot and would recommend it to anybody. So on to the next toy. I'll be back. All right, we're back. And this is my Hamilton Beach indoor grill. And the reason I bought this is because when I'm making my steaks or burgers in the air fryer, it makes such a mess, and the air fryer gets so dirty, it's impossible to keep clean. So I thought I would try this for my steaks and my burgers because it looked like it would cook them well and be easy to clean. It's got up to 400 degrees. It's got a sear setting. This lifts right out. It's got a non-stick surface. Looks like it should be fairly easy to clean. It's got a drip tray underneath here. Same kind of thing. Looks like it'll be pretty easy to take out and clean. This lid also comes off and comes out. Same thing. Looks like it should be pretty easy to clean. And then this area in here, so I'm just thinking it'll be a lot easier to clean, and like I said, it should be pretty smokeless. They advertise it that way, so I hopefully we'll be able to grill my steaks and my burgers in this and have it clean up pretty well. So we're going to try that. By the way, I don't remember how much any of these things cost, but I did get them all on Amazon, and I will have links. And I became an Amazon affiliate last week, so I will get a little bit of commission if you buy any of these products and use my links. So anyway, that's the Hamilton Beach indoor grill, and I will definitely be making some things on this and be showing you those videos. So that is that, and let's move on to the next item. I'll be right back. I'm back, family, and I forgot to put something in the original video there. It was sitting over there on the counter. I forgot all about it when I was putting everything on the table. So I actually have one more product here. It's a Bluetooth temperature probe system here. It's made by TempSpike. It's got 2 probes and a base here, and this is for when you're cooking, you can check the temperature of your meat. It's actually pretty cool. It's got this base here. It also has an app that you can use for your phone if you wish to. But basically, there's 2 probes, so you can put it into 2 different pieces of meat at the same in the same cooking. If you have, let's say, 2 different pieces of meat that you're making, or let's say you have something that you're air frying, maybe in an air fryer, and then maybe something in the stove, that you're cooking in the stove. And this will keep track of both. It keeps track of both the temperature of the meat when the probe is in. It's got a little line here, if you can see that line. If you can see that black line there, but you put the probe into the meat up to that black line. And this part of the probe actually tells you what the temperature is in the oven. And then this part of the probe tells you what the temperature is in the meat, or whatever you're cooking. So I got this to help with the, I can use it in the pressure cooker, I can use it in the air fryer. Even though my new air fryer does have a temperature probe on it, I can still use this if I want to have something without the wire. And again, I can use it in the oven, I can use it in a pressure cooker, I can use it anywhere. And it has this base here, as you can see, or as I said, there's an app for the phone. It is rechargeable. It has a USB-C port here, and you can charge it with the USB. And I'm not sure how long the battery lasts, but in any event, it's pretty slick. And I forgot to mention it when I was mentioning the other things. So I'm going to put this back here, and we shoehorn that in there. I will get on to the next product. I'll be right back. All right. This is my food warmer tote bag that I've got, and it is pretty awesome, pretty handy. I like it a lot. If you're traveling or if you're just on the go, this is an awesome thing. It is an insulated tote bag and food warmer. You can't really tell here exactly, you can't feel it, but it's insulated here. So if you had cold or warm things, you could put them in this tote here. I use this when I travel. I've got a few things in here. This is just utensils and some napkins and things. This is my shaker for my drink, my shakes that I use. This is my actual shake mix for my Health Code shakes that I drink when I'm on the road or wherever. And it's got tons of room in there. You can put bottles of water in there. You can put cold food if you have a storage bin, maybe with some cold food in it. It of course zips up. It's got a shoulder strap here. I'll just put that on the side, but it's got a shoulder strap so you can carry it on the shoulders, but I don't take that. You can also fold this in. I'm not going to do it, well, just to show you. There's too much stuff in here. I don't want to take all the stuff out. But if you took all the stuff out of there, you can actually pack it all down and zip it up, and it's got a handle on the top. You can, if you can see that handle on the top. So you can compress all this down. There's a zipper back here. Right here, you can zip it all up, and it makes a small tote. But here's the really cool part about this thing. I'm gonna zip this up so it doesn't spill out. Then I'm gonna unzip the bottom of it and show you the food warmer. This is where you can warm up food. It's got a hot plate here, and there's a plug on the back. Here, I can pull this out a little bit for you. You can see you got a plug right here. Okay, and there's a cord. There's a place to stuff it all back in there. I won't pull it all out, but it's got a cord. And then this hot plate here heats up. And I think they said in the manuals that it gets up internally here to about 140 or 150 degrees. So these are some glass food storage containers that I use, and you can set them on here, and you can plug this thing in, and you can close up the top, zip it up, and it will heat up the food in those glass dishes. Or if you have a metal dish or something, And it comes in very handy if you're traveling. You know, there's a lot of things that don't microwave so well for me personally. I have actually an inverter in my car, a 12-volt inverter. I can plug this into that because it doesn't take a lot of wattage. And while I'm traveling, let's say I'm on a 3 or 4 hour trip, and maybe after an hour or two I can stop, get out, plug this thing up, take some stuff out of the cooler, because I also have a cooler that I carry with me, and put it in here, plug it up, and by the time I get where I'm going, it's nice and warm. If you're in a hotel room or just anywhere, maybe a dorm room or something, camping, I don't know. But in any event, this is very useful. I like it a lot, and I use it, and I think you will like it. And you know, it's also a very handy tote, even if you're not warming anything up. You know, you can carry all kinds of different things in it, and the bottom, you know, it's insulated as well. So this is my tote and food warmer, and I also got it off of Amazon. I can't remember. I think this was like $69 or something like that. I can't remember. But anyway, I like it a lot. I think you'll like it too. So I will put this away and get on to the next thing. All right. This is my new air fryer. Same as my old air fryer. This is a Ninja Foodi XL air fryer, convection oven, 10-in-1, I think, or something. And this is my second one. I bought one probably almost 2 years ago. I love it. It's a wonderful product. If you don't have one, you should get one. It does so many things. It broils, it air fries, it bakes, I think it dehydrates, it reheats, it toasts, it does everything. It's got so many functions. This one has a temperature probe that my other one did not have, which is cool. And it's got a little storage thing for it here, which is magnetic. But temperature probes, of course, are very useful to help cooking. So the only difference between this one and the other one, as far as I know, is it has a temperature probe and it's clean. Because my other one, family, let's just say, if you didn't know better, you'd think somebody opened it up and painted it black inside. Because I don't clean it as often or as much as I should. I probably don't clean it the right way. And, you know, when you're making a lot of things like steaks and burgers and stuff, it's just, you know, you got your splatter and the fan pulls it all back to the back of the unit, and it's just a disaster. And you try to get back in there and clean it, but it's just an awkward space, and it's just tough. So after trying to clean it and couldn't, I decided I was going to get a new one, get rid of it. And I decided I was going to try to not air fry as much with it. I'm really not going to use it as an air fryer, at least not for greasy things. Maybe some other types of things. All you carnivores can cover your ears. But if I air fry some vegetables, maybe some mushrooms or things like that, don't want to freak the carnivores out. But if I air fry some non-greasy things, I'll maybe do that. But any of the meats, things like that, yeah, I'm not gonna use this. But I use this for so many other things. I use it to bake my salmon. I use it to reheat things. You know, a lot of stuff does not microwave well. You know, even like the steaks and things like that. I really don't like to. I will microwave them, of course, but I tell you, much of it tastes a lot better if you I have some small pans, some small metal pans and some glass dishes that fit in here very easily. And I'd much rather put my food in there, stick it in here for 10 or 15 minutes, let it heat up with real natural heat. And the food, to me, tastes a lot better. It heats more evenly, and it's just better. I like it better. So again, I do use this for a lot of things. Air frying is just one of them, but I'm not gonna air fry with this. I bought that grill that I just showed you a minute ago. I'm gonna try doing steaks and burgers on that. And that will segue into my next and final toy, which I will explain to you when I get to it. I'll be back. All right, and here is the last item that I will show you today from my shopping spree over the last week or two or three. This is a Ninja Foodi Smart Lid cooking wonder. It is a slow cooker. It is a pressure cooker. It is an air fryer. You can also bake and steam and broil. I mean, this thing it's got it all. And the reason I bought this was for a couple reasons. A, I got rid of my slow cooker and I gave that to a friend of mine and got this because it does slow cook, but I'm going to start doing some pressure cooking primarily because it cuts so much time off of your cooking. And, you know, for me, cooking things in that slow cooker for 4, 5, 6, 8 hours was just, you know, it was like a root canal. So this will cut that down significantly. It also air fries, and I'm going to do some air frying. I'm going to show you guys some things. You've probably already seen some of it, but with other places, but I fry my bacon in here now mostly. And I'm going to try some other things. This does appear to be easier to clean. The lid, of course, lifts up, and you know, I'll try to show you a little bit of it. You can see there what's going on inside there without getting too crazy, but the whole bottom comes out. So like this whole thing comes out. So in terms of cleaning it, it should be pretty easy because it comes out. This bucket or the cooking pan. So you can put that in the sink and clean it. And then all you got to do is just this fan and burner area up here, which again minimizes the cleaning area that you have to clean. And I'm hoping it cleans up a little easier than the Ninja air fryer that I just showed you a minute ago. Because again, it's a lot easier to reach there instead of trying to reach into the back of that oven and clean. So I'm going to do some air frying in this. I'm going to do some grilling in the other, and hopefully not use my Ninja Foodi air fryer. Just use that more as like an oven and reheating and stuff like that. And I'm looking forward to the pressure cooking. I'm going to make the oxtails in the pressure cooker. I actually did make a brisket in this about a week ago. That was pretty good. It was excellent for me. Probably pretty good for one of you guys. So it's got, you know, again, it steams. It does so many things. So I'm looking forward to using that. And I'll be making some videos with it. And so that is it. I'm going to turn this camera around and say a few things, and then we'll wrap this video up. So hang on, I'll be right back. Well, there you have it, family. There's my new kitchen appliances, my new toys I'm going to be playing with, my new kitchen appliances that I will be misusing and terribly abusing over the next several months. And you'll be watching me just destroy food, but you guys like to watch me do that, and so if you like it, I love it. So I'm gonna get on here and make some of the most terrible meals that any human being can make just for you. So again, I am an Amazon affiliate. I do get a commission if you click any of the links and buy any of the products that you see here. I'm thinking about maybe putting together an Amazon store for all the different products that I use. So at least you know where you can get the items if you want to. If you want to click and get me a couple of bucks commission, great. If not, that's cool. As long as you get what you need, and as long as you can watch me and learn how not to use these products, that's all I care about. So again, I want to uplift you. I want to encourage you. Get on this keto road if you're not on it. You won't be sorry. And if you're on that road, stay on that road. It doesn't matter if you swerve a little bit. Maybe you clip a guardrail. Maybe you get caught in a ditch every once in a while. It doesn't matter. Get out of the ditch, get back on the road. Okay, keep moving, grooving, steadily improving. Keep striving and thriving. Keep living and giving. Okay, progress is more important than perfection. Okay, it's progress over perfection. So keep making progress little by little, and keep doing what you're doing. Build and grow. Look for opportunities to get better at it. And the biggest thing is just to be consistent and do your best. We're not machines. We're not robots. We're humans. We have moods. We have emotions. We have ups and downs and problems and struggles. It's okay. It's all part of life. But you keep going. Keep putting one foot in front of the other. You will get where you want to go. I guarantee you. So with that, I'm going to leave you. As always, I wish you all the best. And I will see you on the next one.